Hey guys, well, welcome back. So today we're doing an oil change on the X5. Should be quick and easy. Just ran to the store and got some oil, so I will throw that in right after this, and then we'll get straight to the oil change. Okay, at Walmart to get oil for the car, but like first we had to make a little stop in the dog toy section. I'm trying to see if they have anything good for the water because we're going to the lake next week with River, so obviously we need a lake toy. Okay, this is the only one that's giving me water vibes, but I know this is not his style, so I don't think he's gonna like that. But I'm thinking of getting him this one because I know he'll like the texture and the little crunchy guys, but also these little bubble ones. He seems to really like these, so I don't know. I think this one. I think he'll like this one, and I don't think it squeaks. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, it squeaks a little bit. But sometimes we get really crazy with our toys, so the squeakers can just be a little excessive. Anyways, back to car stuff. For you. Okay, really didn't feel like jacking this car up, so it's gonna be fun. Oh, as you can see, it's very tight. Okay, cool. Can reach that. I'm just gonna... Alright, that broke it loose. Should be good now. Get my drain can under here. I drove the car, so it's probably gonna be hot. I can feel how hot the oil pan is. Ugh, oil pan's real hot. There we go. Not too much spillage. Not bad. Real hot, so that should come out quick. Okay, if you've not done an oil change on your X5 or your M54, right here, right next to your power steering fluid, oil filter cap. Don't get confused. Okay, so since the car was hot, it's done draining. That drained extremely quickly. But I literally just got finished driving the car. So I'm just gonna go do up that little bolt and then we will top her off. Okay. I do that too, about as hand tight as I can. I don't try to go crazy on it because it's just a drain plug. I don't want to strip anything, and I want it to be able to come off for myself when I go to take it off. My left wrist was broken and had surgery and now has pins in it, so like in this case, can't really use my right hand, so I need it to be, you know, torqued enough that we don't leak, but not torqued so much that I can't undo it with my wrist. So keep that in mind. If you're one of the people that is crazy about torque to spec, totally respect it. I am torque to usability for myself. Okay, so about to fill the car with oil, but I always just clean out my little funnel guy because I feel like you can never get them truly dry enough, and they always pick up dirt and hair and stuff, so I always clean them out before I throw anything through it. And then once I'm done putting clean fluid through it, I go ahead and I put the dirty fluid back in the little containers. So that's just me. You do you, but I clean the outside and the inside. Some people are big on brake cleaner. That's not me. I'm not a big brake cleaner girl. I don't like it very much. I don't know. I try to save that. Try to clean things off by hand personally, like including the grime on the front of the engine. Like I would rather scrape it off, simple green it, wipe it down, and if need be, get in there with brake cleaner. But that's just me. And I also grew up and started wrenching on cars in California where the brake cleaner is actively known to not be as good. So do with that information what you will. Use brake cleaner. Do whatever you want on your car. I don't care. I'm just talking because I'm a yapper. Okay. There's that. Alright, I'm using my favorite, which is Valvoline. If you know me, I run Valvoline in all my cars. I don't know. I like it. VR1 has kept all of my race cars super solid, so put it in this car. This is literally not sponsored at Valvoline. If you see this, work with me, please. I love you guys. I use Valvoline in the engines, my transmissions, my diffs, my power steering fluid. This car uses ATF for power steering, so I literally run Valvoline's ATF for power steering in this car. So I'm a big Valvoline girl. I don't know. In this car, I use the European 540. It seems to be doing well. I like a thicker oil. This car has 150,000 miles on it. It's driven really hard. It is my tow vehicle. I want heavy oil in it. This car runs really hot, as most BMWs and Mini Coopers do. So I just like a thicker oil. Personal preference. Do what you would like with yours. This is what I'm doing with mine. I have the 3-liter M54, my favorite engine of the BMWs. Absolutely a great classic BMW engine, but this thing takes 7.5 quarts of oil, so it is costly, and I'm a little crazy. Some people don't agree with it. I do 3,000 mile oil changes on full synthetic. You know what I will say, it's kept my BMWs and my Minis really reliable. Not saying the oil changes are the thing, but I do think that it helps. These cars run hot, oil gets thin, so that's just me personally. So 3,000 full synthetic oil changes is what I do. It works lovely. I'm a big fan. I will never stop doing it. I know that I'm crazy and I do things my own way, but to me it's proven that it works, so I enjoy it. People don't all agree with it. They think I'm crazy, but this is just how I like to maintain my cars. Okay, there's the other 2.5. Check on your dipstick. Every car is different. Some people like filling it to the max so that they have some to burn off. Personally, I don't. I like it being accurate. And then I try to be responsible about checking how much I've burned. This car burns a lot more oil driving on the street than it does driving highway. So when I'm driving streets, primarily, I go through the rest of this between my oil changes. Like, this is a big deal. Like, topping it off, try to check it maybe every other gas fill up. That's worked for me. Same thing, like on my road trips, depending on how long it is, I try to check every, like 500 miles or so if I'm on a road trip. I think that it's good practice to have, so, I don't know, do you? Oh, big mama! Let's get her! Okay, that is a wrap on this video. Got the oil change all done on the X5, which is super important to me to be on top of this car's maintenance. It is my tow car, as you guys saw. I put it through some stuff, so it's important to me to keep this thing up to date, maybe even ahead of schedule, and keep it going strong. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I will catch you in the next one.